You need to change this communication. Really is very disrespectful.
There seems to be a bit of drama between Ermes Gasparini and Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News. You may be familiar with this channel. He has almost 50K subscribers. He makes a lot of videos with catchy thumbnails and titles as well, and then he fills it with a lot of footage, arm wrestling related footage, while talking over it basically. And in this video, he definitely seems to have struck a nerve with Ermes Gasparini. Obviously, he just beat Vitaly Laletin, and Pradeep is describing why he lost, and he gave about several reasons. One was that Vitaly should have held on. The other one was fighting a losing battle. He shouldn't have kept fighting when his wrist was back. What was the other reason? Let's see. Weak riser. And then the fourth reason was that Vitaly is not a full-time arm wrestler because he's a truck driver, so he doesn't have enough time to prioritize it. So those were the reasons that Pradeep listed in this video. The video has over 30,000 views, so I mean, definitely a lot of views. And Ermes Gasparini was seemingly not happy with that. Let's listen to what he says here.
And now I talk about wrestling news because every time his communication is not very respectful for the athletes. Like when he lost Devon, his training is not good. When I lost me, the training is not good, my wrist is too weak, everything is not good. Now, Laletin, he lost.
I think Ermes, he says it's not respectful. I think he kind of reads into it too much. I think Pradeep is just giving some examples of, obviously Vitaly fought his heart out in that match, and I think both of them did. I think nobody denies that. But, you know, I don't know. Who do you side with on this? I don't even think you have to side with either. I honestly understand both of them. I think Ermes is just like, you know, he had a great match and he doesn't want to see anyone bringing down Vitaly. And I think Pradeep is just doing his thing, grinding, making YouTube videos. And obviously he's trying to get people's attention and try and create a discussion, which clearly he did. And he definitely does not shy away from the drama because that only gives him more subscribers and views. You have to realize that.
Lost and show the last video, and his training is not good. His style is not good. Training when he compete, he don't do a good technique. In the private life, he don't do too much training. I don't know how he know what he do in his life, because Laletin, I don't want to tell now about the private life of Laletin. And really, I don't understand. Laletin is multiple 7-8 time world champion.
Yeah. I don't think Pradeep is denying that. He's just, you know, creating a discussion, stirring something up. I think Pradeep probably respects the athletes pretty well, to be honest. But
I don't know how many challenge and many match in professional wrestling. And Pradeep, I'm Wrestling News, he never compete, and it's very disrespectful to talk about some wrestling like this, and you are not a wrestler. How you can say if his training is
so
not
he's saying
good?
Disrespectful for Pradeep to make comments on it because he hasn't competed, because he's not an arm wrestler, which me personally, I think everyone should be able to talk about arm wrestling. Even if you don't compete, you can share your thoughts. Doesn't mean you're correct. Obviously, people are going to call that out. But what do you guys think about this?
It's good. Really. It's very disrespectful. Now it's time for Laletin. Last time for me. Last time before for Devon and other guys. Every time like this. When someone lose, everything is not good. Everything is bad. Everything.
That's just a part of YouTube. It's like you have to sensationalize stuff to get attention and get people talking, engagement. It's just how it is. I don't think Pradeep disrespects any of the athletes personally.
Training, wrestling technique, everything not good. I don't understand this. Every time is like this. really.
But I can definitely understand where Ermes is coming from for sure. I definitely get both sides to some extent.
I think Lalitin he he do arm wrestling from 15 years old. I think he know how he can training or the technique to use on the
Yep,
table,
I
or
agree.
when it's time to change the technique on the table, and every another things. I don't know, really. I repeat, this communication is not good. You need to change this communication. Really is very disrespectful for hours.
So he's saying Pradeep needs to change his communication. It's disrespectful. Do you guys agree with what he's saying?
For athletes like us, really. This is what I wanted to say about this, because really it's better to change this communication.
So he says it's better to change the communication. Now, Pradeep hasn't responded directly to that, but he made a video basically 9 hours ago. So at some point after Ermes' video, and he basically is talking about a potential matchup with Ermes and Kurdecha. And if you guys remember, Kurdecha beat Ermes in their last match. So he disturbed Ermes. I don't know why these guys have beef, apparently, or I don't even know. I have no idea. But if we look in the comment section here, Pradeep doesn't care about Ermes' video. Says someone, Pradeep versus Ermes' right hand might happen. But there's some other comments here from Pradeep in the comment section. Somebody said, you just got served. He said at 95 miles per hour. Ermes is angry on you and uploaded a video. Watch it. Laughing emoji. Pradeep liked that comment. And then there's another one from SG Records, waiting for your response to Ermes' message about you. So this guy is waiting for Pradeep's response. This is one of the guys who goes to the East versus West and does like the interviews and stuff like that. Apparently he's interested in what's going on between Ermes and Pradeep here. Let's scroll down more in the comment section. Pradeep is saying, go away from this channel, you clown. I don't know if he's referring to SG Records. So he's calling him a clown. So yeah, definitely some drama here between Ermes and Pradeep, which is kind of unexpected. I don't know where that came from, but obviously the match with Ermes and Vitali was fantastic match. But what do you guys think about this whole little situation? I'm curious to hear.